Welcome to our channel. The best celebrity nods to vintage fashion. Gone but not forgotten. These stars are breathing life into old trends. Vintage fashion is making a bold comeback thanks to today's celebrities. With a nod to the iconic styles from the 1920s to the 2000s, these stars are proving that classic designs never truly go out of style. From old Hollywood glamour to Y2K cool, celebs of all kinds are reinterpreting trends from decades past, blending nostalgia with personalized flair. Whether it's a red carpet moment or street-style inspiration, these looks celebrate the enduring appeal of retro fashion, showing us that timeless elegance and old-school vibes can still feel fresh, relevant, and utterly chic. Celebrating beloved 60s hallmarks with a modern twist, Lily Collins captured the glamour of the Youthquake Revolution at the 2019 Met Gala with her white Giambattista Valli haute couture gown. Featuring a voluminous silhouette, ruffled bodice, and dramatic train, the Emily in Paris star truly embraced the romantic elegance of the era. A towering bouffant hairstyle adorned with delicate flowers oozed retro sophistication, while bold lavender eyeshadow added a striking, mod-inspired edge. Whatever the Princess of Wales wears, she always looks effortlessly regal and impeccably stylish, and the striking hot red Alexander McQueen number she donned for 2023's Royal Ascot was no exception. Embracing the ethereal glam of the 1970s, the loose-fitting dress featured flowing fabric and a plunging neckline. Paired with a matching Philip Treacy hat, the look exuded a stylish take on bohemian elegance, reminiscent of the decade's love for floaty, romantic silhouettes. Daring to revive love for the double denim look at the F1 Grand Prix of Las Vegas on November 23, 2024, Winnie Harlow paid homage to a classic 90s trend with an 80s twist. Her oversized, boxy Louis Vuitton windbreaker jacket paired with matching jeans echoed 80s silhouettes, while silver cowboy boots added a playful Western flair. Proving the enduring appeal of classic denim, the model's circuit-side ensemble successfully blended nostalgic fashion with a modern edge. Shining brighter than a diamond, and perhaps looking a little like one too, Jennifer Lopez's look at the 2019 Met Gala wasn't just a nod to 1920s flapper glamour, it positively screamed it. Fully embracing the evening's camp theme, Jade Lo stunned in a shimmering silver Atelier Versace gown with a plunging neckline and daring slit, radiating the over-the-top opulence of the roaring 20s. Topping it all off was a beaded headpiece inspired by iconic cloche hats, a hallmark of any true flapper, and a dazzling Harry Winston necklace featuring a 65.32-carat purple sapphire, cementing her as the night's most sparkling star. Less Cockney pearly queen and more Coco Chanel, Lizzo's lavish look at the 2023 Met Gala paid homage to the fashions of the 1920s and 1930s, an era when the French designer redefined elegance with pearls as her signature. Lizzo's black silk dress, adorned with striking pearl embellishments, recaptures the opulence of the jazz age while nodding to Chanel's timeless aesthetic. What's more, with pearl bracelets galore, pearl-accented ankle boots, and a classic updo, Lizzo unquestionably nailed 1920s sophistication and style. 1930s fashion, a decade of utility and understated sophistication defined by bias-cut dresses, structured shoulders, peplum jackets, and Mary Jane shoes. Blending this approach of practical style with vintage charm was Christina Hendricks at the 2021 Veuve Clicquot Polo Classic, who beautifully embodied the decade with a navy and white check dress with a wide lace collar, waist high, white bowler hat, black T-strap block heels, and a woven handbag. She completed the look with soft curls, minimal jewelry, and her signature bold red lip. Who doesn't love a bold splash of neon? The 80s certainly did, with the early part of the decade practically awash with it. Clearly, Kerry Washington is also a fan with her nod to 80s power dressing in luminescent green as she stepped out in New York City to promote her series Unprisoned. Featuring sharp tailoring and pointy shoulder pads, she effortlessly blended retro influences with a modern, playful twist. Some may argue that Kim Kardashian is to this generation what Marilyn Monroe was to hers: controversial, unapologetic, and undeniably beautiful. Perhaps that's why the reality star turned entrepreneur chose to channel the screen icon at the 2022 Met Gala, stepping onto the red carpet in Marilyn's legendary, glittering and curve-hugging Mr. President gown. Like many of Kim's fashion choices now, the dress debut caused a bit of a to-do for Marilyn back in 1962, when she wore it to serenade President Kennedy on his birthday. While a platinum blonde Kim wore a replica of the gown for most of the event, she was granted special permission to wear the fragile original.